Am I the asshole if I stop paying my daughter's tuition over a disgusting comment she made towards my new girlfriend? My wife passed away tragically at the young age of 51 due to a car accident. The pain was overwhelming, and I spent an entire year in deep mourning. Then, around January, I met my new girlfriend, C, who is 43. She was the first person to make me laugh again. C is incredibly intelligent, boasting 3 Ivy League degrees. I adore her dark sense of humor, and her culinary skills are nothing short of amazing. In many ways, she is a remarkable woman, and I can genuinely envision a future with her. However, it's worth noting that she is on the heavier side, which becomes relevant later in my story. I have 2 children, E, who is 25, and A, who is 19. They were both aware of my new relationship long before I introduced them to C during the summer. E hit it off with C right away, but A was noticeably standoffish. After their first meeting, I asked A if something was wrong, but she insisted everything was fine. C made several attempts to connect with A, but each was met with rude rejection. Fast forward to Thanksgiving dinner, when both E and A came home. I requested that A be polite during the meal, especially since C had always treated her with kindness despite A's rudeness. The first 10 minutes of dinner went relatively smoothly, though I couldn't ignore the glare A directed at C. When C went to grab her third helping of mashed potatoes, A suddenly spat out, "Don't you think you've eaten enough, you fat pig?" The impact of her words was immediate. C burst into tears and fled to the bedroom. My face burned with anger as I told A to leave. About 30 minutes later, I sent A a text informing her that I would no longer pay her tuition unless she apologized to C, and C accepted her apology. I suspect A thought I was bluffing, because she only reacted by doubling down on her behavior from dinner. Frustrated, I logged into her university's tuition payment system, canceled her upcoming semester's tuition, and sent her screenshots as proof. She called me in tears, pleading for me to reconsider, but I stood firm. My decision was final.